Okay, everybody, we're going straight to it. And now I just wanted to say Alyssa Mercante has just got herself 100% cooked. And if she lost her lawsuit, it will increase to 1,000. We're gonna get into this article from that Park Place. You ask yourself this: did Alyssa Mercante, or here, let me rephrase what I said. Did Alyssa Mercante just expose a private information of a prominent YouTuber amidst their lawsuit? Okay, before we read most of the points, I think some of these I will skip because we already know how it is. You already know about it. Now, a full disclosure. First thing you have to know is that Smash JT's lawyer is Ron Coleman, the same person who defend that Park Place, Valiant Renegade, and WDW Pro. They represent him. Now, the amendment was filed at the time of this upload, should be, say, 5 days ago, by Alyssa Mercante. And based on this, it says, I think this is the screenshot. It says here, modern video game enthusiasm is marked by I can't even say this word. Presence of semi-organized and outrage-driven campaign of harassment like 2014's infamous Gamergate. In 2024, a small Montreal-based narrative development and consultancy company, Sweet Baby Inc., found itself in a center of a fresh controversy, incorrectly accused by Gamergate enthusiasm of forcibly inserting gender, sexual, or ethnic minority characters into the game, or otherwise tweaking its narrative presentation in favor of a general liberal bent, which is true. She's trying to dodge it. It was actually original legal claims of defamation, intentional afflict, emotional distress, torturous interference with contract, and bias-related harassment under New York civil laws, but significantly increased the volume of allegation, reference, and exhibits intended to support overall narrative of harm. Much of the expansion involves additionally screenshots, commentary on YouTube content, an alleged example of coordinated harassment. The filing also seeks to reinforce jurisdiction by documenting connection between the defendant, Smash JT, and New York-based platform web service and collaborators. Okay, let's see what it is. In the lawsuit, Mercante assert that Smash JT engaged in a prolonged, escalated campaign of online harassment, largely centered around his commentary on her role as a senior editor at Kotaku and her public defense of the game consultancy firm Sweet Baby Inc. According to FAC, in March 2024, and within a year, Smash JT created at least 90 videos in which Mercante was either central subject or prominent reference. The complaint states that these videos amount to over 150 hours cumulative content, many which include her name in the title or her image in the thumbnail. Smash JT, through his YouTube channel and blog, often discussed Mercante's reporting, public statement, affiliation with a game-related controversy, particularly the backlash involving Sweet Baby Inc., which intensified following the publication of the new content. It does not accuse him of directing or orchestrating such behavior. It cites the appearance of her personal information, alleged posts on Kiwi Farms. Wow. No evidence provided by Smash JT posted this information himself, but the complaint implies a casual link between his video and the timing of the third-party disclosure. From Smash JT's point of view, he consistently framed his content as criticism of the video game journalism and industry practices, often positioning Kotaku, and by extension Mercante, as representative of what he views as an activist-driven coverage. Which is true, it is. His defenders argued that much of his content falls under protective opinion, satire, and radical hyperbole, and that he has discouraged direct harassment. In response, Smash JT has publicly denied responsibility for third-party threats or doxing, and has maintained his content constitute lawful commentary. Yeah, Mercante doesn't care. With the original complaint, Mercante forced out of Kotaku and her contract brought out due to Smash JT's conduct, the FAC expand upon the timeline, introduced more direct language accusing Smash JT of being proximity cause of her termination. Bullshit. Oh yeah, she also allegedly doxed YouTubers' private information. They want to dox people. This includes Toasty with the Mosty, Rev Say Desu, AP Eric, and Matra Dukes. If you see this. I think this is Mercante. Take a look at this. This is the part. 14 December. 29 posts. I think that's 29. 29 tweets. What's happening? Well, I don't know what's happening. Fortunately, Smash JT got his lawyer, Ron Coleman. Wish for the best. Honestly, the lawsuit's complaint now filed, it is likely Smash JT's legal team will respond to the renewed motion to dismiss, although I hope they dismiss it. So basically, Alyssa Mercante is pretty much done. I mean, it is amazing how she can go this far. I mean, I've been doing a lot of YouTube videos both in my first channel and second channel. I barely heard of Alyssa Mercante. What about any of you guys? Any of you heard of Alyssa Mercante? I mean, is she relevant today? Answer that in the comments. Alyssa Mercante is still going. She's probably not gonna stop, because in my theory, on my previous video, I would say that it will take just one successful video game to completely shut down all of Sweet Baby Inc. and their cohorts, including their sympathizers in the video game journalist sphere in the West. It will take just one successful game. She is really not giving up, which I don't know if she knows that defamation is hard to prove. It could come back and bite her in the ass. Can you imagine what would happen if Alyssa Mercante happens to do this with another YouTuber? Or perhaps, here's a theory. What would happen if Alyssa Mercante happens to threaten, I don't know, President Donald Trump or President Xi Jinping? How do you think that will end up? Think about that. Smash JT, I like to say, keep going. All the community will back you up. Always remember Johnny Depp's trial, how Johnny Depp win, and I think you can do it. Smash JT, if you're watching this, you can do it. You have my full support.
Here comes some serious damage.
Whatever you must do, Spider Zero,
Moonlight left it on.
get you there to do it.
Another epic victory! Big win!
Leave a like and subscribe if you want gaming news, gaming theories, or you just want to see me play games, or perhaps you like trending topics. You can visit my first, third, and fourth channel up here, or link in the description.